Tesla is having an avalanche of good news. So much good news. The only bad news is I am losing my voice, so I can't shout and scream about how excited I am. But I think I found a picture of Gordon Johnson. Take a look. Yeah. Elon Musk found not guilty of fraud over Tesla tweet about the 420 secured tweet taking Tesla private. And as you can see, the stock went up in the after hours, and the stock was up already today. And this is the best part is the markets are down. Especially look at this one. This is down significantly while Tesla is up. So if the markets were just flat, you would have seen a great day for Tesla. Looks like the bears are a little bit confused. This today is probably the best piece of news. All SUVs that Tesla makes actually now qualify for the full $7,500 EV tax credit. Before, Tesla Model Ys had to be 7-seaters for them to qualify because a 5-seater was not considered an SUV. But now they came to their senses and they now view it as an SUV. Interesting, though, that Toyota is not even trying. They are so far behind. They have no hope. Just getting back to that trial, just to understand how big of a deal that is, it was an anonymous verdict by the jurors. And also, San Francisco is the most liberal place in all of the US. And you had to choose from jurors, one of whom called Musk an idiot and a buffoon. Yeah, that certainly sounded fair, right? And yet, unanimously, all of them said Elon Musk is not guilty. Elon, of course, seems happy. Thank goodness the wisdom of the people has prevailed. I am deeply appreciative of the jury's unanimous finding of innocence in the Tesla 420 take private case. And that's in San Francisco. So, there was nothing there if Elon was found not guilty in San Francisco. However, when things get political, I would expect a lot more noise like this when we will approach the presidential election time. Expect a lot more noise and things that will make Elon's life miserable for no good reason. So, just something to keep in mind. Here's a good chart that shows us what happened to Tesla's inventory, to all of the Model Ys that previously did not have a tax credit because they were priced over $55,000, and now they do get the tax credit. This is specifically the Model Y, and you can see, bam, pretty much zero. So at least some of the models, inevitably, I think we will see some price increases, which will also help stimulate the demand for a Model 3 because the Model Y is priced so attractively at the moment that less people are choosing to get the Model 3. So that will help with that as well. Also, look at how huge the Cybertruck is. From some of the videos, you can't really tell how large it is. This person, a full-grown adult, looks like a kid standing next to the Cybertruck. I fully agree with Gary here saying that the Cybertruck, even if people don't buy it, it will bring attention to the Tesla brand, making them buy other Tesla vehicles. It's free marketing. Which design do you like better? The one where the lights are like this or this one? I think I like the strip. Looks maybe a little bit better. What do you think? Oh, one more thing about the tax credits. Full self-driving, you can add full self-driving and still get the credit. So this will really help FSD demand as well. We are seeing pictures of a rumored Project Highland, which is basically an updated Model 3 vehicle. We are seeing new pictures like every day now, which when the new version is released, I am pretty sure it will help the Model 3 demand. But also, most importantly, we need the all-wheel drive long version, not the performance version, the long-range, regular all-wheel drive version. That's like the most desired version of Model 3 in the US, and it's not even available. Starting today, Twitter will share ad revenue with creators for ads that appear in the reply threads. This is awesome. I can't wait for the same thing for videos. YouTube then is going to be in big trouble. Here's something interesting. Tesla ranks second behind Genesis in latest Consumer Reports most loved brands ranking. Typically, I really don't trust Consumer Reports. Watch the previous videos, but even they are saying Tesla is loved. So that means something. When an organization that clearly has a huge bias against you says, "Oh, yeah, here, yeah, you're doing great." Another thing that we should be expecting is a lot of Tesla bulls and bears, everyone, adjusting their earnings estimates for Tesla for this year because of the updated $7,500 credit. And James, of course, is more bullish now. Here is more good news. Tesla sold 66,000 vehicles, specifically China-made electric vehicles in January. That is 18% up from December and 10% higher versus January last year. But the Chinese New Year last year was not in January. So this is actually better than how it looks. In terms of looks, it does not look good for other companies when we look at their net income growth. Amazon does not even fit in the graph, well, at least on my screen here. And here is the data. January Tesla sales in Europe. As you can see, there's a lot more this time in January, which is good. That means the delivery wave is being flattened out, which increases Tesla's operating margins. Gary Black is strongly convinced that there is not going to be a recession. January unemployment rate is now 3.4%, which is a 50-year low, which, for interest rates being lowered, probably not good. But more people with jobs, more people can buy Teslas. To anyone who relates to this, I would say buy a Tesla. You are not depressed. You are just driving a German car that is leaking oil and out of warranty. What a great news day today. Everything just positive for Tesla. All this time, it was pretty obvious that Elon indeed did have the funding secured, and he actually had a handshake deal with the Saudis. The only bad news, I'm losing my voice and I can't really speak much or make more videos currently. But you may watch this one. Elon Musk explaining the buying opportunity for Tesla stock. Click here if you haven't seen it yet. My name is Matt Postius, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.